What's up, Buck fans? Real Bucks Talk back with another film breakdown. Today will be the 46-23 butt whooping of the Carolina Panthers. Plus, what did you see on this first touchdown pass to Cameron Brate? It looked nice. We've seen this before, but what'd you see?
Right. Yeah. This is a concept that they definitely have used in previous games, but yeah, this was a big play because it tied the game up at 7. Just running, your concepts here at the bottom of the screen. You got, options there, but really it's the option to the top of the screen to Cam Brate where you're running kind of like a natural pick with Mike Evans. He's kind of forcing the two defenders to get eyes on him, and then you're allowing Brate, to do the out route and create this separation there naturally, and a great hands catch by number 84.
Yeah, the defender himself doesn't really get fooled that much. He just good throw by Brady and great catch by Cameron Brate. Next up, Tom Brady now to Mike Evans. Throw it up to the big man where only he can get it. Yes, he probably threw this a little too high and maybe not enough to just leading him. I mean, look at all that space he could have thrown to, but either way, he touchdown it is. But what'd you see?
Again, another nice simple concept. I like the play action fake. It creates space in that back of the end zone, and then just using Mike Evans' ability to jump up and catch it. Yeah, like you said, you like to see Brady throw it more to space and lead him, but again, you take advantage of what Evans can do really well, and that's catch those 50-50 balls, or just go up and go get it, and he makes the play.
What's funny is check out Tom Brady's reaction after the throw. I mean, he's hopping up. He's like, "Damn it! Why'd I throw that high?" But he got it. Don't worry, guys. This is a touchdown. 6 points is 6 points. We keep going on. Another play action fake. Sucking all defenders. Gronkowski left wide open. Love this little celebration. And I don't want to spike it just yet. What did you see on this one?
Yeah, this was Tom Brady's last touchdown of the game. This was late in the fourth quarter, really put the icing on the cake. But yeah, just really good design. You have a flow. You have your offensive line sliding to the left. You got your play action going to the right, and these guys caving in. They're all looking at Tom Brady and Rojo, and forget about Rob Gronkowski. So yeah, that's as easy as they're going to come this year.
Well, probably when Rojo has a 200-yard game, they're pretty damn scared of Rojo. But Rojo has his own highlight video. Let's talk about this offense as a whole. Now, for these next few clips, it's going to be going over this trio that I put on Twitter. If you're not following us on Twitter, get over there, Real Bucks Talk. But Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, Antonio Brown. I put out there, how can you compete or how can you cover all three of these? Realistically, you can't, especially if they're working well together. And they did do that in this game. I mean, this was the most complete game for all of them. 92 yards for Godwin, 77 for Evans, 69 for Antonio Brown. It was nice. I mean, they were all getting the ball. It was all evenly spread around. Let's hopefully we see more of this, but let's check it out on the game film. So you're going to see Godwin down here at the bottom of your screen. Great route. Just getting this cornerback on skates. I'll let you break it down more.
Right. Yeah, this is something we showed in the live stream, but yeah, just really good stuff here. The separation that Godwin's able to create with his ability to really attack the defender gives him the illusion that he's going to go downfield, and then just being able to stop on a dime, come back to the football, make a nice play, and then get yards after the catch. This is what he does consistently, and this is probably why he's probably our best receiver on this team, and it's the reason why the offense does so well when he is in the game.
It's most well-rounded.
Right. And here again, this play was unreal. This was a big play because it was third and long, and just the connection that him and Tom Brady have is really special. As you see there, just a laser through two defenders. Godwin making the adjustment, seeing that the football is going to be there. So really nice play.
I really don't like this concept of two out routes right next to each other. I just don't know why they continuously do it. Sometimes it does work, though. But to me, this is a great throw by Tom Brady. How the hell did he get it through this little spot in between two defenders? Who the hell knows? The guy's done it 20 years. I think he knows. Let's keep going on. Chris Godwin, check out the timing on this play. Brady stepping up, connecting perfectly on time. I'll let you break it down more.
Right. Yeah. And again, another third and long situation. But yeah, this is Godwin, working in the slot. Again, he's against a weaker defender here, and he's just going to take him to school as far as just body position, and the timing by Tom Brady is really good. And then Godwin able to make the catch here. Reverse angle, you see the blitz coming, pressure all around. Tom Brady releases this, and just good adjustment by Godwin because this ball is going to the opposite direction.
Yeah,
really
just the timing. You just mentioned it, but he's stopping, turning his head. He's already starting to throw this ball, probably because of that pressure, like you touched on. Probably should have been over here, but it just gets delayed over there, almost towards where the defender is. Godwin just makes a really good play on the ball, comes down with the ball.
yeah, really good receiver.
Now let's hit on this screen pass. I love his ability in the screen game. But what'd you see here?
Yeah, this is the right matchup. You have the right coverage here, and you're asking Godwin to beat one guy. That's usually he's going to do that. He's very successful as breaking one guy's tackle. So Mike just has to make sure he seals that block. He does, and it's a big play, down the left field sideline. So love the concept, especially against that coverage.
He's like a running back with the ball in his hand. But let's move on to the other, I guess the second head of the trio, Mike Evans. Check out this nice little pick play almost. Brady kind of sits here on a route. Mike Evans just goes right around it. I think it was another 3rd and short play. Big conversion. Big yardage on the conversion too. What'd you like?
Yeah, these are the type of plays I would like to see more of. Again, just using, players to create space for others. Brake does a good job there, just getting in the way just enough. It creates that separation that Mike Evans needs down the sideline. And then Brady with a good job of, placing it right over the top.
I just like how spread out it is too, giving him all options to see the field. It's going to have to be a man. Just find the man that's going to be open. Mike Evans is usually the one that's going to win those 50-50 balls. And now him against a linebacker pretty much. Why is that? An easy read? Usually this is your first read. Let's be honest, right? Mike Evans. And your cornerback's going to come in on a blitz. Tom Brady just says thank you. If you're going to put a linebacker on my best receiver, yeah, I'm going to take that 10 times out of 10.
Yeah, most definitely. Especially when that defender lined up on Mike blitzes, Tom Brady sees that right away. That's an easy throw and catch, especially against a linebacker, like you said. So, yeah, hopefully see more of that here. Again, same kind of concept, one-on-one. They're kind of trying to double team him, but he just does a great job of getting into that zone that is open. Brady reads it right away, knowing that the slot defender there, or to the hash mark defender, he kind of slid too much in, or he's going out, and then you can see the opening. And it's just a great play and timing play by Brady and Mike Evans.
This is one bugaboo I'm going to talk about. I just don't get this. Why is there so many groupings like this? You saw it earlier. You're going to see it yet again after this play, but you can't have this many guys grouped together, getting in the way of each other. So that's either a miscommunication or just bad route concepts. Which one is it? We don't truly know, but that can't happen. And it happens multiple times in a game. Great game, great score, but that can't happen. There's a big 4th down play now. Mike Evans made up for a prior drop he had earlier in the game. But you got to like this. Another similar type of concept of a pick play, right? Just having guys run into each other, and if it was a zone, you got the zone beaters over the top. What'd you like about this one?
Yeah, this you have your dual, drag routes or crossing routes, if you want to call them, and then you have your corner routes, on both sides. So really good job by the offense here, the scheme. I like it. I want to see more of this because it's creating guys open. It's creating space, and you almost have a potential touchdown there if Mike Evans is able to break that tackle.
That's just one little downfall. And we touched on this in the preview. Just get Mike Evans the ball in space. Let him do what he does. He was going to have a good game. You can't really stop him. You can only slow him down. What'd you like about that?
I love this play because you have the opening. You see the spacing that is provided there. You have a guy that's 6'5", and he's going to get at least 6 yards with a catch because of his size. So you got to take advantage of that and let him go. And I like how Brady makes him go forward, kind of leads him there and gets him going. So he almost scores again, with a crazy stretch there. But now we're going to get into Antonio Brown, who's the newcomer, and you can just see how savvy he is with his route running.
Yeah, so check him out, top of your screen. He's just reading what's going to be in front of him. So he's just going to go straight. This defender's dropping into his zone. This guy's dropping back into his zone. He says, okay, fine, I'm going to feel you guys out. If you're going to run into me, I know you're not covering man. So once he hits into this guy, turns around immediately. Say, Brady, I'm right here. Hit me. If it's an option route, he read it perfectly and just gets upfield. Really like that stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
We'll keep going on. Antonio Brown, just check out his separation, top of the screen again. So over here, just pushes the guy out, gives him a little bit of a hand, then cuts out towards the sideline. What'd you like?
Antonio just knows how to play receiver. I mean, you can see it there. Great catch. It wasn't a great throw. Makes a nice adjustment, but you can see he knows how to run an out route properly. With stimming and just the completion of his footwork and just the shiftiness to make that sudden cut really creates the defender to be off balance.
The Buccaneers and their out routes, right? And this
Perfect
one,
example there.
yeah. Break it down for me.
Yeah, it's a perfect one because he's basically just following Mike here and then just cuts it off perfectly. The defender tries to jump this route, but he's already too late because of the separation, the timing by Brady. So really good design. That's how you have to run it.
No indecision. He's literally making a little shake, pops his foot in the ground, and gets up down towards the sideline, catches it, and knows what to do with it once he gets it. And this is going to be scary, guys. I mean, the more these guys gel together, look the hell out. And now let's check out Gronk being Gronk. I mean, the old Gronk was back. I loved it. Could you imagine more of this? Like breaking tackles, all that crap going on. I love it. What'd you like?
Yeah, I didn't like how he held the ball there at the end, but again, it's Gronkowski being Gronk, and I like that he's getting back to making plays like he's capable of. So yeah, you got to take advantage of these matchups, especially when you get coverages like that. So really nice.
No, okay. So the grouping again, I don't like this. Like Gronk's tripping over. It's kind of it works, but it doesn't work. But great, good catch. Well, I don't know. What do you like about that?
I understand what they're trying to do here, but yeah, it's got to be cleaner. As far as the release goes, you want to see actually Gronk get more inside towards the middle of the field, set up Brate where he's going to go outside. So I see where they're trying to do it. They're trying to run close together and set up that out route, but yeah, the execution could be a little bit more cleaner.
Yeah, just a little bit. But the play action was working and it was hot, but we had some missed opportunities. Antonio Brown, I think this was the first drive of the game. There's a missed huge opportunity here. We don't know, again, is it just a miscommunication because this is only the second game he's played on the Bucs? Should he have just kept going forward? Or should have Brady have thrown to that wide open space, just lead him? We don't know, but this is a missed opportunity.
Yeah, definitely miscommunication. Again, here, great job, play action. They're going to go deep to Mike Evans. He's got him. If he can lead this, more accurately towards Evans' side here, you see that deep safety. He's shading more towards Gronk because it looks like Gronk's actually open as well. So you had options. Again, it's nice to see that the play action is in our favor.
And we're the ones that we think you don't really need the run to run an effective play action, but some guys think you have to run the ball well. But let's break down this play. Tom Brady, I love this little Olay. Whoops! Now I'm open. Let me throw this ball. Again, all the space. Gronk, please. People are going to say he's too slow. No, this is just an overthrow. I mean, he beat his man. He's going down the field. He's open. You got to hit him. Keep going on. Yeah. Another missed opportunity. This is Mike Evans' touchdown. Let you talk about this one.
Yeah, this one you just want to see Mike continue to run his route. I think he gets too caught up with the defender here. He's expecting a penalty or a flag. I mean, he does get held there, but you got to continue to move forward and at least put your hands out there, try to make a play.
Yeah, he's looking around for the flag. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But this one, what's the excuse for this one? Tell me.
This one he's got to catch, and I think he knows it. I mean, it goes right to his hands. That's a play he usually makes. I mean, you expect him to make that kind of play. I know you see the defender coming in there late, but that's usually when he drops. He did drop it, but it's usually one he comes down with, is what I meant to say.
But he is pissed. I mean, you get to see him there. I messed up. I done crap the bed. But we keep going on. Another drop. So this game could have been like 65, like 23. It could have been insane. Mm-hmm. Just a good read. You saw this play earlier in the game. First touchdown of the game. A little different. It's just here he's going to sit in. Tyler Johnson doing that deep in. And Brate's just not grouped together. He's just going to do a little drift out to the side. He just reads it perfectly well. See, his first read's out there. Second read's out there. Let me go over to Tyler Johnson. Wide open with all that space to throw to. Brady reads it perfectly. Just in and out of his hands. What'd you see?
Right. The play concept is really nice. Again, it's a different variation of what we saw earlier with Cam Brate. You still have like your your pick concept there at the top of the screen, and then you're running your your sit routes to the bottom where you have your flat route, and then you have your stick route there in the middle, and then a nice drag route across, going to the back of the end zone. And it was the right read by Brady. He does a great job actually coming back to it, because
Yeah.
it doesn't look like it was his first read. It looks like they wanted to get this ball to Cameron Brate.
1,
Uh,
2,
and
3.
then right there, he's got it, and it's a perfect pass. You just gotta make that catch. That's something usually Tyler Johnson, I would say, would come down with, because he's sure-handed as well.
Yeah, and I've talked about this in the live stream. He's going to catch this. You're a receiver. Your job is to catch the ball, catch it, especially if it hits both hands. I don't care if he threw it as hard as anyone could throw it. Break your fingers catching it. Chris Godwin did. More than that, guys, we won the game. We dominated. Hope you enjoyed the film breakdown. If you like this type of stuff, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. With that said, until the next one.